Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
Hello everyone, this is Jarvis Scott. What's Happening Birmingham, back with part 2 with Tammy Cauthen with TC Counseling Consulting Services. We're going to talk about self-care. What is it and what it is not. So, Tammy, thank you for coming back on again.
Thank you, Jarvis.
And I got to tell y'all, Tammy's a champ. She's doing the 3 segments just like that, y'all. Some of y'all been watching whenever this airs. But what is the professional definition of self-care?
Self-care is taking time for yourself. Making sure that you have the opportunity to reflect on who you are as a person. Making sure that you are not so consumed with taking care of everyone else that you forget about yourself.
Okay, so with the self-care, I just kind of want to break down. Let's start with what it's not, to break down what it is again. So, like before we started this self-care is not drinking. I know a lot of people right now have been mad dash to the liquor store, and they feel like they can drink their problems away. Kind of tell them the reason why that's not good sometimes, other than the health issues.
It's not good to just feel like I need a drink to get through this, because when you become sober, you're still going to have those same issues. So are you just going to sit around the house and drink all day? Plus, that can lead to a lot of other things. You don't want to get dependent on alcohol to deal with your problems. That could lead to self-medication, other drugs, and so you don't want to start something that is not normal. It's not part of your routine. So just be mindful of the things that you decide to do during this time of shut-in.
All right, and then the next thing, of course, and I know some of you all do this because some of y'all think this is legalized now. We may smoke a little weed, a little marijuana, to kind of calm the nerves too. Kind of tell the reason that's sometimes not good either.
Yep, marijuana is not legal, so it's definitely not good. And it's really a gateway drug to start doing other things. You may start taking pills once that high is gone. You start trying to replace it with other things that normally you wouldn't do. So just make sure that in your self-care, you're not doing things that you normally wouldn't do. You need to make sure that you're doing things that are positive, like reading a book. Take the time out to just clean out your closet, clean out your garage, do some household chores that you normally wouldn't do. And if you just feel like you need to get it out, it's okay if you want to journal your feelings. Write down how you're feeling. It's okay too, even if you want to scream. If you want to say some things that you normally wouldn't say out loud, do that too. But just make sure that you're not falling into the trap of drinking and smoking, because that is not good.
All right, let's go to the third vice. I got a mate, and we at home, and we got nothing else to do. So we're just going to make a little love for a moment and sex, and tell them how that's sometimes not good in that case.
Well, it's not good if your relationship is not healthy, because what if you do all those things that Jarvis said, and you end up with someone else in 9 months, and now you're stuck in this relationship because you got another child by this person. So make sure that you're doing things that can benefit you. It's someone out there that wants to start a business. Start researching how you can start your business. It's someone out there that wants to start making t-shirts, writing a book. Do things that are positive. Those things that you have been putting off on hold, this is the time for you to reflect and take the time to do those things that you normally don't have a lot of time to do.
All right, let's talk about the next one. Overeating. A lot of people feel like, well, I'm just going to stuff my mouth because that's going to just bring me comfort. I either call comfort food. That's what they call it.
Well, Jarvis, them lemon Oreo cookies, they're almost gone in my household. Because I have been eating 2 cookies here and 2 cookies there. So sometimes we do snack a little bit more, but we do need to make sure that we're using healthy snacks. And that's sometimes kind of hard. So just make sure that you don't gain 20 pounds during this shut-in that you can't get off. Make sure that you start doing things that when you think about eating, maybe you need to think about, well, what can I do instead? Maybe I need to just go sit outside for 5 minutes. Maybe I need to, FaceTime one of my friends and see what they're doing. Or maybe I can sit here and write a letter about something that has been going on in my mind that I need to get out, that I need to express. Because you got to realize that sometimes too, for some people, it's just going into the bathroom and taking you a nice hot shower, nice bubble bath. You got to realize that Your day-to-day routine has changed, but you can keep it as normal as possible. Even if you are working from home, get up every day on your same schedule. Get ready like you're going to work. Sit at your computer those hours, take a little break, get back on your computer doing your work. Make sure that you stay with that routine, because that really helps with your self-care. Because once you get off that routine, your mind starts to wonder about other things. You turn on the TV, then you start thinking about what is going to happen to my life. What if one of my loved ones is affected? So we just really have to take the guidelines, and we just have to try to protect ourselves during this time to make sure that we don't get the virus.
What are some things you, like, now we get into like the self-care, what are some things you recommend for self-care? I know you started off talking about a journal.
Yeah. So I think, everyone should have a notebook that they journal in and just write down how you're feeling about, whatever's going on. This is a good time to have a reflection, and you can go back and reflect on this day. Well, on this day, this is how I was feeling, and your feelings are valid. Never let anyone tell you that they're not valid, because it's very good for people to express themselves. You may have some goals that you need to write down. You can use a notebook just to write down your goals. That's very good, just so you can have some things that you want to focus on. And during this time, if you do lose your job, it may give you the opportunity to think about what business would you want to start, or what type of job that you may want to apply for, so that you don't get into a financial crunch if something happens like this again.
Okay, so another thing I was thinking about too when it comes to like self-care is everybody have someone they could just talk to. I like to call them an unlicensed psychologist or psychiatrist. Kind of. What are sometimes some pluses and minuses sometimes about that?
Unlicensed means it's not confidential. That's the first thing,
Okay.
Jarvis. That's the first thing.
Okay.
So that means when I tell Jarvis going to tell someone else, because he's not licensed by the state of Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to make sure that the people that we're talking to can keep things confidential. And it's okay to express how you're feeling with someone that you trust. That's why we do have the licensed people, the licensed counselors, because we're not here to judge you. We're here to make sure that we offer you the support that you need. And we're also here to just listen to how you feel about everything that's going on. Everybody's life has changed. We did not see this coming. This is so unpredictable. We don't even know what tomorrow's going to hold. So the things that you're feeling, the anxiety, the stress, the depression, they're normal. It does not mean that you have a mental health issue. It just means that I need to talk about this. I need to express how I'm feeling so I can get through this, so I can get back to a normal routine.
So it leads to a great tagline. How can they get in contact with you so they can talk to the licensed professional?
The contact number is 205-224-4387, or either www.tccounselingservices.com.
And tell them about the great telehealth special you got going on.
So we have a telehealth special going on, 30 minutes for $30, where you can talk to a licensed professional counselor through an electronic device. It could be through your phone or through your computer or through your iPad. And all we do is send you a link, and we're able to get on a HIPAA-compliant site and talk to you about your issues.
All right, well, Tammy, thank you so much for these 3 segments today. You've been doing pretty good, but I think it's a very important topic. Thank you for that. You kind of broke it down a little bit more, and you all don't be afraid to reach out to her. The same personality you see right now is the same personality you talk to her. So thank you all for watching this video. Please check out what'shappenedbirmingham.com for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all again, and have a great day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.